Good morning, everyone on YouTube. This is Dan Drusky for the updates of my VHSs and DVDs and like some few bonuses. And you know that today is November the 17th, 2020. Going in section. Okay, this is the tapes this is the stuff I got it like from last week or something. One of them from the thrift store or from like different places. Let's start with one of the good musical dramas ever made, teaching how to dance in Patrick Swayze's performance in Dirty Dancing with Jennifer Grey. When Nobody Puts Baby in the Corner. This is the early 1988 original release from Vestron Video. My mother has the reprint of Dirty Dancing. Has no previews on it, but it has the Mountain Dew commercial on like Mom's copy. Yep. In the future, I'm gonna show you the two different copies of Dirty Dancing. And it says that mastering the signs of the body language and the most engraved by Jennifer Grey is a knockout by David Arkin, Newsweek. A sleeper dancing afflicts of the thrilling as any in the decade by Rolling Stone. Patrick Swayze's See-Thing Master series of the new movie Dirty Dancing by Jimmy Bernard by the New York Post. On this tape has the Nestle Quick commercial. Then it has like the trailer for The Unholy. Then at the end of the tape has the Dirty Dancing soundtrack album promo. But my mother's copy, they didn't have any previews on that. Yep. This is what the tape looks like. Dirty Dancing is a great movie. Also co-stars with Jerry Orbach and Jack Weston. Next one we have here, a James Cagney film with Sylvia Sidney in the 1945's Blood in the Sun. This is the Good Times home video release. This is not recorded and run on LP, this is recorded and run on the SP. This was made by the James Cagney production. It was probably produced by William Cagney. And here comes the print date. Printed it on October 8, 1985. That's a sticker label they use in those oranges from those family home entertainment labels back in the early mid-80s. Hold on. Next one we have here is Disney's Tarzan. I finally own this on VHS. This is made in 1999, the last Disney animated movie in the decade, and the last one of the 20th century, going on to like a new millennium. Features like Phil Collins trashing the camp, the recording section of What with a special guest star, yep. Exclusive new with Strangers Like Me music video, yep. It has some previews right on the beginning of this tape. Back in the days when I was a teenager in the early 2000s, I get screwed up with Tarzan a couple of times. The first one I got it in Spanish accidentally. Then I got the other one, the tape don't work. This is printed it on January Printed on January 10, 2000. And here's a bonus VHS tape that I'm not going to just keep. I'll be selling around right on eBay. One of Danny Kaye's fine performance in the 1952's Hans Christian Andersen. But soon I might have the 1985 first release of it from the Embassy Home Entertainment Sammy Goldwyn's Classic Collection. This is the HBO one, yep. The beginning of this tape has a trailer for the Hans Christian Andersen. This tape was printed on February 16th, 1998. Now we're moving on into the DVDs I just got for this week. Let's start with Nothing But Trouble, starring Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd, John Candy, and Demi Moore. This is one of the early Warner Home Video snap cases. This was released on DVD in approximately in 1998. Stars directed by Dan Aykroyd, or like John Landers. Now we got here the box set of the Mel Brooks collection, like one of his 7, 8 films on DVD. Yep. This DVD box set, like the Mel Brooks collection, was released in 2006. 7 from the Fox and 1 for the Warner Brothers. Let's start with Young Frankenstein, made 1974. I also have this on VHS in the Magnetic Video Corporation release. This is released on DVD in 2006. And then here's like To Be or Not to Be, the remake. This is a remake from the Jack Benny one. Did you know Mel Brooks is married to Aunt Banker in real life? Then we got The 12 Years, one of the early Mel Brooks movies, that stars with Ron Mooney and Don DeLuise. I have The 12 Years on VHS from Media Home Entertainment. History of the World Part 1 was made in 1981. Madeline Kahn appeared in every Mel Brooks movie, even Blazing Saddles. Gregory Hines was in it. Said Caesar. I have History of the World on VHS in the 1982 rental case release from 20th Century Fox Video. High Anxiety, this is like a tradition through Alfred Hitchcock. Yep. Harvey Korman was in it, Madeline Kahn. This is like to do with some spooks of some from these Hitchcock films, like from such films like Psycho, Vertigo, Spellbound, and many more. And here's silent movie. This is the only one Mel Brooks movie didn't have any dialogues. Mostly it was in the silent. Yep. Next. And I have Blazing Saddles, one of the funniest Western movies of all times. Cleavon Little, Gene Wilder, Harvey Korman, Madeline Kahn, Slim Pickens. Yep. Originally, this is a DVD release from 1997, the one with the snappy case. But however, now I have this one in the Mel Brooks DVD collection. And you know, Blazing Saddles was reissued on DVD in 2004, 30th anniversary. Finally, in this collection we have here, Robin Hood and the Man of Tights. That was one of the last Mel Brooks movies ever made. And did you know, I have Spaceballs on DVD, but I don't have the 1968, the Producers. Producers is not that great compared. The Producers, the original was better than like the remake that stars with Nathan Lane and Matthew Broderick. Yep. Hold on a second. As soon as I put all these discs away, okay, the next DVD I have here, that is the 2016 World Series champions. I know the Mets almost won the World Series in 2015. This is an unopened DVD. This is released on DVD from 2016, probably from Shout Entertainment. Yep. And now we have here something I got it from when I was in the Reading Mall. Here's the first season of Addams Family DVD. Yep, the complete first season. The spooky, the Addams Family. Jackie Coogan plays Jackie Coogan was in the series, and John Ashton is the Charles Addams. Yep, the Addams Family. Hold on. Comes with the three DVDs. It's pretty good. This DVD of the Addams Family completes first season was out on DVD originally was 2007. However, this is the 2009. Yep. Next one we have here an unopened DVD of the 5th season of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's with Will Smith, Ally Colton Banks, and Uncle Phil, James Aberley. I got the 5th Fresh Prince of Bel-Air DVD. This DVD was released on DVD. This is reissued in 2017, but originally came out back in 2005. And you know, also I have all the other previous Fresh Prince of Bel-Air seasons that I got it from the thrift stores and flea markets when I was in New York. Next one we have here is Babar The Movie. I used to have this on VHS. This is the late 2003 DVD release from Andersen and Entertainment, distributed by Family Home Entertainment. The next one we have, the last DVD I have, it's not going to be for me to keep, but it's going to be selling it on eBay. Mildred Wilson's The Music Man, Robert Preston, and Shirley Jones. I have this on DVD from the exact copy of it in 1999. Comes with the introduction of the movie, and then the behind the scenes and the theatrical trailer. Robert Preston did a great performance as Professor Harold Hill, and it has some good songs in it, like 76 Trombones, Man a Librarian, Gary Indiana, and then Till There Was You, and many more. And this is the 1999 release, comes with a snappy case. Yep. Here's some bonuses before we close. Here's the Care Bears Night Before Christmas. This book was published in 1985 when the Care Bears were popular. The only thing was missing was the Care Bears family, yep. Like the Care Bears cousins. Like Braveheart Lion, Treeheart, yep. And here's another Disney book I'm going to add into the Learning Collection, Simple Science. This is going to be from 1983. Yep. And finally, here's the poster of Back to the Future from This is the poster. I bought it just for $15, so when I was in the mall this past weekend. Yep. I'll show you here's what the poster looks like. Yep. And here's the schedules for selling posters and vinyls and everything. Man, I love that mall in Reading. Yep. So I guess that wraps it up for the updates for November 17, 2020 for DVDs and VHS updates. We'll see you next time for more updates for these new titles. But till then, this is Daniel Drusy saying, stay safe and happy Thanksgiving.